This question belongs to compiler design subject and was asked in GATE CSE 2014. So the question states, which one of the following is false? Option A basic block is a sequence of instructions where control enters a sequence at the beginning and exits at the end. So what is a basic block? So suppose we have a code. Then in code, we will divide it based on some of the basic blocks. It has some rules, like the start instruction is, we will take the start instruction, the entry point of a loop, the exit point of a loop. There are some rules for finding the leader statements, and using the leader statements, we will be able to divide it into various basic blocks. Let us suppose it is basic block 3, basic block 2, and basic block 1. You do not need to remember for this question as of now, like what is a leader statement and how do we find what is a basic block. Okay, just the basic definition of basic block will do the question. So what is a basic block? So basic block is nothing but it is basically a continuous sequence of instructions. All the instructions will be continuous in a basic block, and it will have only one entry point and only one exit point. So there will be only one way to enter a basic block and one way to exit the basic block. So here the control enters the sequence at the beginning and exits at the end. So this is true. Now option B is available expression analysis can be used for common sub-expression elimination. Okay. So what is available expression analysis? So suppose we have a code and here we have certain expressions. Let us suppose we have a plus b into 3 over here, and over here also we have a plus b into 3, and here we have 3 plus a plus b into 3 plus 8, something like this. Okay, so available expression analysis is an algorithm that determines at each point of the program the set of expressions that need not be recomputed. So here we have these common expressions. See, this is common over here, common over here, common over here. So available expression analysis just find out the common expressions and what is common, and it can be used to do the global common sub-expression elimination. So what it does is that if an expression is available at a point, see here the expression is available, so we will compute the value of a plus b into 3. Let us suppose it comes out to be something c. So what it will do is that instead of recomputing it, it will use the value from the variable c directly over all these points. So available expression analysis can be used to perform common sub-expression elimination. Yes. Now let us see option C. So option C is live variable analysis can be used to perform dead code elimination. Yes, this is true. So if we have a code and loop, so we will find out which variables are live at each point, and it can be used to perform dead code elimination. Yes, this is a basic definition for it. It is true. Option D. X is equals to 4 into 5 implies x equals to 20 is an example of common sub-expression elimination. No, this is false. Why is this false? I have already told you what is common sub-expression elimination. So common sub-expression elimination is basically a compiler optimization technique where the identical expressions, see a plus b into 3, a plus b into 3, all these are identical. So they will be replaced by a single variable which is c holding the computed value of a plus b into 3. And this is not, here we have x is equals to 4 into 5, x is equals to 20. This is not common sub-expression elimination. This is just computing the value of this 4 into 5. So this is not common sub-expression elimination. So which one is false? So option D is false. So answer to this question is option D.